Somebody don't want to fight with somebody. We got the King of Cups. Empress in reverse. Maybe there's a King of Cups energy here, like this Jesus energy that's taking down this circle of these people with this technology to plot on people or spy or have unnecessary, it's unnecessary access to people's thoughts and gifts or whatever this is. There could be an Empress in reverse that was with this group of people in the background, but really it started with this King of Cups energy and some man or some masculine energy. This is the truth. This person could already be dead, and the truth is coming from the Ace of Swords, or not his Ace of Swords, but his sword. Whoever was the weapon that this person will use. This is more like, so like a man that that will use you as his covering, or maybe he thought that your connection to God, even if he wasn't, was keeping him preserved, or something like this. This is like somebody that could speak the truth, or somebody that knew somebody like other people didn't know them. All right. Something could be heartbreaking, that maybe you don't know that this person is dead, but this person was white. So these could be dark witches that kept somebody with a good light around them at some point in time. This could be Jesus's friend or a disciple or a close companion. But this person could have been held by these dark witches in some kind of way. This is like breeding farm energy to me. These are like breeders. Finding out who's the fairest of them all, or who got the finances most of all. Creating children without that person's permission or knowledge. Selling these children off to maybe Islamic masters. They may not physically have access to these children, but there's finances. Like when the dad dies, putting the finances in the kid's name. The person has them on their roster. But the kid don't never get this. Well, if you're lucky, maybe you would. I don't know. But some of these kids never get to see this money. It's the reason why people take child brides, I think. It's a deeper than just wanting to have young women that can produce. Because I don't know what you're going to do with a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, or 9-year-old daughter. Bride, but start breeding them earlier. These would be early mothers and grandmothers and shit like this, young. And also, like I said, for finances. A lot of this shit we got to think about, because Solomon's is Christian, but he also give me Islamic energy. It's a mix to me. And there's two different traditions that's locked in here. And somebody's been benefiting very much so from this. I feel like the problem is when somebody doesn't. They're supposed to and they don't. All right? I feel like they pick and choose. They make money off these children. They do these things. And then they decide if the child gets to live a prominent life. Or they might even give it to somebody else. It's usury of a different breed or group of people. Maybe they don't deal with jinn spirits. Maybe they don't. This is taking advantage of people that don't have gifts or are not jinn spirits or something like this. This is how I'm looking at it. All right? It's robbery. It's theft. It's usury. And somebody's going to have to, somebody don't want to fight. They just want to give you what it is. This could be somebody that got a lot riding. This could be a lot of, they have a lot riding on their name, a famous person or something. This shit is creeping up on them and they don't want it. So somebody don't want to fight you no more. They just want to give you what's yours or something like this. Yeah. Something about somebody's ego is going to have them landing in jail here. All right. And somebody's not sad about that. Or these people you're dealing with, they know when they get people like me, like bulls that ain't taking no bull. When we feel something is weird coming up around us and you trying to trap us or you trying to do something, you're going to get the horn. So they could have a setup where, or fire signs, they don't make it through this fake persecution, right? It's so silly, actually, to me. They always end up standing up for themselves, or they try to do their best to protect themselves by words or speaking out or picking up on what people are saying past or has said past, present, future. And they try to make it seem like, oh, you're going to be a little bitch or something, or you're going to talk like that to a judge. Where's the judge? I don't see no judge. We just talking online. I will persecute anybody that's online looking at somebody's YouTube reading, unless you know for a fact that you are on this case, and you know for a fact that you already thought this, and somebody is coming and a tarot reader is confirming what you already thought, and there's evidence to back it up. You shouldn't be doing that. All right. We got a high priestess and a hierophant here. All right. This is something that's foreign to us, and you're trying to use it against us, and they could have been doing this for centuries. Somebody's being enlightened here to gain some type of dominance or control. All right. So we got somebody's enlightened that they're seeing you more as a high priestess, and this who they thought was a hierophant is in reverse. Okay. Somebody want to put somebody out in the cold. They wrong, whatever this is. But they're going to have to walk away from that. Somebody's like, okay, into the sunset. I don't know what that means to somebody. Maybe you know what it means. And they keep sending me that song. Okay, into the sunset. Like, into the darkness. Bitch, I'm the light. From the beginning to the end. Even if you stole it and you using it in a fake person or something, it's still my light. Respect it. So this could be somebody saying that you're egotistical because you're standing firm and people are playing with your name and playing with your energy behind your back, stirring stuff up around you, and you can feel it. Okay? And so somebody could be sitting there trying to persecute you wrongfully or something like this, okay? Or somebody wants you to succumb to whatever this shit is that they're in. This is what they're trying to do, crafting up something here, all right? It's going to cause some type of war here. Or some war has already started. This is like some people that said, oh, I know we started out together. You were in a relationship with me all this time, but really I had a double life. And I want you to accept my double life that's more abundant than what you are, that I took abundance from you to start with these other people. I want you to accept the fact that me and your family was going behind your back all this time and I was living a double life. I want you to expect the fact that I went through my fake court system to take you so that I don't have to pay you anything when I probably have like 20 children outside of our relationship. And you thought that I just had those children that you thought you had with me in the house in the relationship. It's something like this. All right. So something could have happened yesterday. Somebody could have passed away yesterday, or this made me think about that story we read a couple years back where the person passed away on top of his favorite woman, okay? This could be a ghost energy. You know, this could be somebody that got ghost, okay? I don't know. These people know how to make it into your house, but they don't know how to make nothing solidified. So, like I said, somebody could be trying to just spend their last moments on earth trying to get you pregnant or something like this. I don't know, okay? Because, like, how are you doing this? I have to protect myself. I wasn't in this. You understand? It doesn't mean that none of my stuff is over there. I need to know what's my stuff that's over there. It just means that I don't have anything to do with these people. I know this not. You understand? I know this not. I told you, somebody could have had two of you, two of me. And they were tagging or back and forth like something. Like you could have children with these people. Keep your body locked up for 4 months to 9 months, birth the child, take the child from you, send you back home. This could be why some of us have like several clones. It's a trickery to end up taking wealth or being dominant over an unsuspecting person that don't know nothing about what this is that's going on around them. You know, all I know is with the old is not going up. The old version of you or me, they could have stopped you at a certain age or something with growth and being clone. I could be the clone, or that person could be the clone, and I could be the person. And these people could have had like they found me at a docile time in my life and tried to keep me at that, intimidate or keep me at a docile mindset when in the room with these monsters or these people that are they snakes. These people that are snakes. So I've come to judge these nations that we can't even see. These are talking about things that are seen and unseen, things that are sensed. Your senses, you pick up on this, and things that are known. So, you know, I don't know if I'm the first person to ever do this or something. This could be also relating to the fact that I don't considerably have help. I don't. I don't know what this is that I'm doing. I don't know. I just know that I have to do it. I don't know. All right, these people have 99% of the upper hand It's almost a lost cause, but it's really not, because the truth will prevail. It's almost like somebody trying to get you to agree to a lifetime of abuse when in your reality you didn't suffer this abuse. Why do you want me to sit here and try to say that this is abuse of mine? Unless I told you these are some aliens that don't belong on this earth. They're foreign to our intelligence or our technology or our way. And they're just it's a small group of them that's on this earth trying to dominate, and they don't have anything to do with these groups. They could be, like I said, it's like, chop shops where they go chop up the car, take the pieces, quickly do it or whatever, so that nobody can, you know, so that nobody will know that that car is even originally from somebody else. They could be doing this with people, for all I know, and who they are, I don't know. It's not my job that much. It's just to say what I don't talk to the dead over here. If anything, I pick up on people that's crossing over, okay? That are, or people that are, elders that are going through a lot of dementia or something, or some kind of mind something on their way passing over. About 6 years ago, that was a heavier thing. I live in a neighborhood where there are a lot of older people, and I feel like I was picking up on these people, even people maybe from the past in this area, okay, that could have perished here or died in their homes right here or something like this. But it's not. It's rarely I think I'm talking to the dead. And be careful when people say they're talking to the dead, because people are also the people that killed these people and were there when they died to take their light. And they could have been, these are serial killers. And the reason how they know what these people are thinking is because they siphon the light out of that. So you can't go to family, or you can't be at peace with these people around you. You will have to pay this person and go to them to get information from your elders that energy is supposed to be returned to the family tree, or whoever God picked as a cornerstone or a horn to grow out of that family. Those people you're supposed to be the one to make these rounds and be around these people when they die. Well, not kill them like these people could have, but you're supposed to be around these people when they take their last breath. It's like a cat. It's like an uprising of the black cats. And they're they're killing off like stronger bodies or something. And usually that's so backwards, because when it comes to taking over a nation, it's usually the stronger people, the stronger group comes in and kills off the old or the weakened group. But for my instance, we can't be weakened on that level. So they just killing us and siphoning the energy. And then this is how they're building elite family statuses. And I can't let it happen. Somebody should have they picked wrong or something like this. And I don't know what to tell you. Okay? These are also people that they're not dead. These people are still walking around. They just got taken because they got taken. They got their mind changed. And they're living somewhere else on the earth. And this person owns the memory or something of these vehicles or the black boxes of these people. And then, do you get what I'm saying? This is what I'm picking up on. It's a gimmick. We try to fly around and find out what is going on, past, present, and future, with serious things that are starting to. They may have been underlining all your life, but now it's starting to erupt and it's causing ruptures or something in your family or in your health or something like this. And we're trying to find out why from the beginning. I'm mainly trying to mind my business by staying in my arena, but it's kind of hard to do that when you have other people minding it too, and they're manipulating the situation or something like this. It's kind of hard when a whole community is attacking you, or they know about you and they're in your secret thoughts and you don't know shit about these people. That's some other kind of attack or something. These people need to be persecuted. Just point blank, because you're not doing that so you can help me out. You're not doing that so you can, or some of us will be getting a little bit more we will be getting a little bit more, what do you call it? Some type of wins, or we will be able to stop this shit or something like this. So no, you're not. You're doing whatever you're doing to these people for some type of dominance or something. You're not doing it to help them. This is people that maybe didn't get that much attention for whatever reason. Maybe they went off the path or something. They didn't get that much attention when they were little, and then they want to have something that they took from somebody else and floss around like it's theirs. Like that's like somebody that beat somebody up and steal their Jordans, or like after school, was you gonna wear them to school the next day? You know what I'm saying? Was you gonna wear, or is that something that other kids from other schools come and other kids from other schools come and do. And they can wear them to school the next day. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody being stealing your car, take it to the shop at night, but you know the frame of your car, you know the model or something like this. You know that's your fucking car. They just painted it and everything like this, and now this motherfucker riding around in it. It might be maybe they painted it, but there was a burn in your seat, and the person didn't get the upholstery done yet, and you know that's your fucking car because that burn is right there where it was, right? So, I mean, I'm not saying that these people didn't have some compassion and something that you wanted or something in your life you probably wasn't gonna. Oh no, Nene, you. Oh my God, hold on. Okay, I don't know. I think it's poop. Oh my goodness, hold on. Go get back in here. This is why I'm not doing this, man. I done came too far. What is it? Oh my God. Ah, get up. What? What? I don't even want to talk about it. Don't touch the seat. Okay, yeah, stop touching the seat. Come here. Go wash your hands at the sink. Okay, come here. Let's go wash your hands. Wait. Come wash your hands. Yes. Come over here. Listen. I'm not playing with you, buddy. Come over here and wash your hands. Come here. I don't care about that. Okay, come wash your hands first. Stand up. Stand up. Wait. Put your hand in here. It is not. Here, let me see your foot real quick. Let me see the other one. I don't know. It's like this is like some Mickey Mouse Clubhouse type shit, y'all. This is like some Mickey Mouse Clubhouse robbery shit. Like people ain't taking this serious because it's so silly, but it's kind of brilliant. Do you understand? It's kind of silly, but it's really not. It's kind of brilliant. Yes, I did. Oh my God, I don't deal with poop and stuff like this and no big old 5-year-old. It's just kind of really awkward. Okay, that's so like anybody finding out. These are people that want to play God. It's like anybody find out like the people from their school have been watching them in their home when they poop, when they take a shower, while they were raising their children, when they were changing their child's diaper. You would be freaked out. You would be freaked out. And to find out it's a gang of these people that work with government and royals and all kind of people like this in the, like they can't even be taking stuff from us to have immortality. No, you motherfuckers gotta die or something. Like I don't know what's going on with this. I mean, they also, it's like you motherfuckers gotta die. This is like the biggest sin like ever. Like, bitch, you gonna fucking die. Like for real. Fucking around with me like that. I mean, I would be shocked and awe, but that's terrifying. That can fuck up somebody's whole life to really get this deep how I have been into this, to know that that's what these people are doing and they think it's okay. And we wonder why so many children are missing or dead or something like this. Like, no, that's not okay. If nobody told you, I'm telling you now, this is like a bad science experiment. And I feel like it goes a little bit deeper. This ain't even just that. Because, yeah, okay, you could attest for what you've done in your life. And maybe you thought back and you don't think you would be humiliated by something. But when it comes to transporting people, even if we found out everybody was a robot and then recording damage being done to these people, and then also knowing that other people are telling you stories about something that happened to you last night, like a rape of 50 men or something in your home or something or somewhere else. Because I'm telling you right now, somebody's sitting up in my energy right now, and it would have to be me. Like, I'm telling you, like, I have not been really active or anything. And, like, I'm just telling you guys because we get graphic on this channel. Like, my vagina is, like, my cup is, like, throbbing right now. Like, it's so swollen. The inside of my thighs, my legs, all is so swollen right now. And it feels like from, like, mass penetrate. So this could be a ritual that's going on somewhere. All right? And this could be like a clone of me. Like here I am talking and they're doing this. This could be a new way. They're trying to see if I can feel what they're doing to my body in some science lab or something like this. Some type of scientist. They're trying to see if I can hear them. They're trying to see if I can feel me. You know, if they're doing something to me. Okay? These are men that like, maybe they get mad at a woman or she smiles at another guy or something, and then you kidnap her and then take her to a trap house for this to happen to the person and then send them back like home like nothing ever happened. And there's thousands of people watching these snuff films online, and you're putting these people at risk. They don't know that their image is being used. It's a fucking no. And these are women, supposedly women also that are doing this. And these are some of these nasty, disgusting women that you're sitting here watching on YouTube and tarot. And they're sitting here trying to, if one of them like you, they can be lenient on you. But if you straight out say no to these people, then they'll start trying to harm you. It's like, they're your saving grace. Like the only thing keeping you alive is the heart of a woman. If these the kind of women it is, bitch, you don't have no chance with me. I don't even understand what the fuck you talking about. I told you, this is not safe for nobody. Hide your kids, hide your mom, hide your kids. This is not safe. So I could have got the call that I'm going to be moving up into another lifestyle or higher, so I don't have to deal with this kind of shit right here. And somebody just decided to come and take myself, and then either the real me or the clone or something, and have this recorded. So they say, "Oh no, I'm sorry. We seen what happened to you on that footage." You don't even know for sure this happened to you on this footage. You don't know. Okay? You don't know that this happened to you on footage. So they're saying Diddy parties, but is that really what this is? This is something else. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is something else. Okay? It's something else. If somebody's taking away God's children free will or people's free will in general, I'm not the one. I keep telling these people the steps you keep taking or something, stop that shit right now. I'm not the one right now. Somebody is just don't listen. Somebody just don't listen. And I told you, if they have these people, now the people that's hooked up to your energy could have found a way, right, to make you feel their pain. So you can come to their saving grace, because they could have mentally blocked you from picking up on their energy, but then there could be using their physical vessel, because this could be my body that's been taken by another people. You know how in a zombie movie you could see the person still in there. They're like, oh, Charles, I know you're still in there. Like while they're turning, you know, they don't be like, yet. You know what I'm saying? The eyes look sad. They might even be crying. The eyes look normal, and you can see them turning right in front of you. And then within 15 minutes or something, the eyes are like ice blue, and they are different, you know. Or like a monster is trying to kill you or something, and you're like, oh, well, I know it's you. I love you or something like this. And you kiss the person or something, and then they be looking like, oh, it is that person. But it doesn't matter, because in 1 second, they're about to be whatever that is that they're turning them into. It's kind of like that. Somebody could be a stronger genotype, and they genome type, and they could have had a chance, but like somebody's not getting to somebody in enough time. Like this could even be something with this marvelous energy and this Narcan and these people out of some of these states that they know what they're doing with this Narcan. They know they're creating like smart zombies or something like this with this Narcan. Some things are better left. I'm telling you. So somebody, like I told you, they don't like when I talk like this. So somebody's going to go get one of my clones. They're going to put the person on drugs. They're going to put them on the street. And when I die over there in Detroit or something, then they're going to say, oh, remember what you said about Narcan? Yeah, sorry, we didn't have it to give it to you. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because on a larger scale, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing on a larger scale. You know what it's doing too. I can't stand when people amass deception. You're sitting here passing something off like it's a blessing to a bunch of people, and you could be used to those people, and they trust everything you say, but I see you. I see you. Again, I don't think these people always been like this. Somebody just went over the deep end. Do you hear me? Somebody has just gone over the deep end. With something. Like there are vassals here that are very, these are people that's trying to create a new race, be God or something. There are people here that our DNA or we are very detrimental to this earth and to living and beings and things like this in general. And you think that your race or something like this is better, and so you're doing something fucking weird, man. Somebody's doing something strange. Could be people around them that's just scared to. Yeah, look at this. See that big black cat and that little black cat right there? It's like these little cats are turning you into like smoke, or turning you into something, or I don't know, somebody could be trying to use you as a weapon, like I said. Okay? Somebody's doing something hell, like people gotta like, we gotta center ourselves. You gotta look at this shit as it's a little bit closer. Like, really, there's like zillions of people in the world, but there's millions that matter right now because these are the people that are doing. It's something like that. These are the people here that's doing something fucked up here. We got a transformation. Nene, what happened? Do you know what happened to that Tylenol? Joe, can you please give me Tylenol Advil? A bottle of that Tylenol Advil mix? Huh? Or I think it was like buy one, get one half off. And it's like you could get a bottle of Advil for $3.99 and a bottle of fast-acting Tylenol for like $4.99. And you also still get half off at Walgreens. So it came up to like, for 2 bottles of 25, it came up to like 6 something or 7. That's what I got last time. Yeah, we have power here. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Love begins, movement, choices, partnership, something. Yeah, somebody trying to block something. Hold on. Like, this is wrong. Whatever this is. Like, people that stole your eye or something like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. All because somebody, like, I don't understand. Because I feel like, again, they could put these to-do boys in the beginning of your relationship that'll do anything, but then people see they do anything for you, and then they want it for themselves, and then they kidnap the to-do boy. And then this boy, they introduced him to witchcraft or something else, and then these to-do boys, whatever they introduced them to, they just become a tool for these people in those positions here. Instead of, like I said, with whoever they were supposed to be with or something like this. All right? It's so weird. All right? Like, those, then stay with your own stuff. Why are you coming messing around with people or something like this? Like, you already took somebody's whole existence or something. Why are you still doing whatever that is? We got movement and choices and decisions in reverse. Like I said, some of these, you didn't have regular families. This was all a skit. And everybody, instead of like Coogan's Law or whatever, protecting your shit, like little mama or whatever her name, the little chubby girl, her mom ended up spending all her money. This is like something else. It's kind of like that. Like, you didn't know that your energy was being used, but this is like a secret thing. When you get a certain age, you get this money. If you're a starseed or a child of something here. And these people hid this so that they can take that from you too. Because it could be traumatic finding out about this stuff. I don't know how some people, now I see why the rate of people committing suicide is up. All right? Some people will sit there and drive these people crazy until they commit suicide and be right there to siphon their energy. Yeah, we got heartache and loss here. There could be some people trying to break away from this group, and these people are trying to keep them like stuck or bound. They're realizing what it's all about or something, and they feel like they wasted their time too. But they don't want to have something to do with it. But I told you, these are not people that have a powerful mind. Some of them, or these are people that's weak-minded when it comes to like a weakness. They get people that got a weakness, or they have a hidden fetish or something that they could be blackmailed on. Or they have a dream. They got a dream. You know? Look, trapped in fear. The universe is in reverse. They're talking about universe or my universe. The universe is on punishment or something right now. Because you're trying to worship some other feminine energy or something. The universe is on punishment. Let's see. Let me get something with some active images. It's so damning, and it's so, because nobody prepared. Somebody, I should have been prepared for this. You should have been prepared for this. It's just, it's critical. The overwhelming and give up. It's like they've been already like fucking with you, or it's something you knew was gonna be coming. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's to cause you stress or make you feel like there's nothing you can do about whatever this insect is, or whatever. These could be insect people, if all I know. It may not be that, like I told you, somebody could have gave me a shot of something in my chest or put something in my food, you know, to make something hard for me for the next couple weeks or something. To make it seem worse than what it is, okay? Or try to test your stamina or something like this here. So we got movement, choices, and decisions in reverse. And we got the knife here in reverse. So this could be a lie for somebody. Somebody could be saying that you don't have any more options. There's nothing left to do. It's over for you, or something like this, all right? But it could be a lie. It's like these people are like beating on you like you know better and you don't. I'm telling you, they somebody's in denial. Like, it's like you was born blind. Everybody know you blind. They done did every test in the world. They know you blind. And somebody's punching you and beating you up saying, I know you can see. Open up your eyes. What I'm doing right here. You're like, nigga, I'm blind. And then they're like, okay, let's send them through some more torture. Look at this picture. What do you see? I'm blind. I can't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Somebody's doing this shit. Like, somebody's like reckless. Right? Dang, these, I don't think these are supposed to be. Mm-mm. Oh, no, I think I just messed up. Oh, I separated these cards because I didn't want them together anymore. And I think I just picked them both up at the same time and mixed them back up. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody also wants you to, like, go and study another thing and come back with some more knowledge. It's a no. Like, these people done zapped everything out of somebody. It ain't, these are not temples that can't be rebuilt, but it's enough is enough. You got to stop this shit. This is like murder. It's like live. You know how we have live? This is like live murder. I don't know how, like I said, if somebody wasn't built some kind of way, I don't know how people would take it. Because I have to be one of the people that talk about it while I'm going through it. You understand? And some of these people go through it in silence and they think, yeah, that's how you get the badge of honor. No, that's stupid as fuck. Expose them. That's what it say in the Bible. The fuck, who are you to think you can cause me some kind of pain or something? I'm an innocent fucking person on this earth. And you somebody that's causing problems for people and you think you're gonna run around here and keep doing that shit. I'd rather be off the planet, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't need you to come by here and try to do nothing what you don't need to, because you're not my fucking owner. You understand what I'm saying? Where everything I'm saying on this channel should just lead to you doing some more extensive work and giving you the key that you needed to the case, because you already had it almost done, and this was the little thing that was missing. And after verifying a couple things, you see that I'm telling the truth. Other than that, get your ass out of here. We got the death card in reverse, all right? The universe is in reverse because they couldn't do something to somebody. Or they can't fuck with God for real. Like they thought they was or something like this. So somebody was sending that yesterday. Oh, this my universe. Okay, sit your stupid ass down. So, because, you know what I'm saying? You got to go on somewhere. You're trying too hard. This could be somebody you was in a relationship with here that's trapped in fear. They could be trapped with these people. These spirit boxes is also a gruesome, sick thing. This is like some chip that they're putting on people that are in dark places, trapped with chains or something on them. Okay? And these people are thinking, and So they're going in on these frequencies on these boxes. It could be like what they did to Jean Bonnet, like bust their head a little bit, or they're scalping motherfuckers to see if you got some mark on the inside of your scalp. You know what I'm saying? And these people are halfway dead. Maybe they got a slow bleed somewhere. Okay. I was seeing yesterday something with like a block right here and like a little sharp thing sticking out of it, like a nail or a little blade. And somebody's like doing something to people, getting them unconscious and then pushing their head down on this thing. And it's like a little thing like this that prick into the back of their neck. And then it's like, I don't know what they doing that for. But this is what I was seeing in my brain yesterday. It's like a place they're keeping these people. 8 could be significant, okay? Number 8, apartment 8, somebody, something like 8. There could be like some cellar or something at the bottom of some apartments. This like could be an older apartment complex or school or something like this. And this is somebody that you was in a relationship with or a marriage or something like this. Like I told you, they could have clones out there doing crimes. And then these people are locked in this basements. And once the clone get caught doing a crime, then they want you to offer up the person to jail. And they offer up the innocent person that was locked up down here the whole time. Because they're done siphoning from the original body. You get it? Somebody could, they're luring these girls in with these lilies. Like Solomon in the garden. Sharon. Okay. Somebody is a mad scientist at this point. You hear me? Yeah. Somebody is. Okay. Let's just pull one more. I want to see what comes out. That stood out a lot. Yeah, somebody that's in the house. Or this could be even a mental prison. Somebody knows they seen something. They can't speak about it. They signed some NDA not to say something. Hell, somebody could have went into some establishment and seen you hanging up fried thread or something like this. And they like, hold on. Ain't my wife at home? Like, oh, my wife or my husband. And this like, no, this is like, or this is the original version of this person. Yeah, somebody's house is in the upright. Somebody's relationship, maybe somebody's telling the truth. Like, no, my wife was this or my husband was, maybe somebody was lying on you. Something like this shit, okay? Something like this. All right? Now, also, the universe is in reverse. Somebody ain't died, but they can't see no more. Okay? But, no, bitch, we gonna change that order around. Okay? Somebody the loss of their true criminal bots or something like this. These motherfuckers then went rogue. These wolves, these robotic wolves that you created. Okay? Or something. The devil's playground. Hangman. Okay? Heartache and loss. Somebody's not suffering for heartache and loss like they're supposed to. Hangman in reverse. Somebody could be being enlightened without reading books. Somebody is saying you just be talking. I didn't see you don't do enough reading. I didn't see you read nothing about this or that. But you could have read in the past, or you don't have to. The information is already in you. All right. Somebody could be saying that you're not a chicken. Or like I said, they could have been saying this could be the name Hensley or Henley. These people, somebody could be finding out you're not. Either you're not a part of your family that been your family, they kidnapped you, or me, or whatever this is, or the original members of this family are already mummified and stuck and put away. These are bots that were finishing playing the parts until you detached from your family or moved on or moved to another state and didn't have to visit them that much. Something like this, okay? Sometimes this could be because these people already stole all the wealth from a rich kid or a wealthy kid here. Oh, snap. Okay. Too many cards came out. The way that they got some of us is because you thought you was living your life, but your life had already went past by. All the people when you was living your fullest life, those people are already had, they were nomadic or they already migrated. So who, that's why I was saying, who was paying for these people to like get their footing or try to get famous or... Oof. It's time for some of these people to retire. Cisneros. We got the star and the person that's reading this book here. The story. And then these worker bees. Hold on. That all those kind of spilled out. Try one more thing. Somebody is trapped in fear here. I want to know more about this person. And somebody's like, oh, you just want to help. Like, I don't know why this is standing out so much here. All right, somebody could have went ghost already. Or somebody's hoping that that's what you do. Or they're telling you that there's no other way. You're not getting any justice. Keep going about it this way. All right. All you got to do is go ghost and then go do something. But this is a lie. It has to happen. The ghost, that's how you're going to get into a ghost. They're going to kill your ass. Okay. You got to be a ghost for real. All right. Let's see. Let's use like a scientific. We're going to use this one. Yeah, this is kind of like a scientific one. So this could have started off people transporting people for sex. And then now it's like, or for your blood or plasma or something like this. And now it's like for pain to like harm people or something. For snuff films. What I tell you? The King of Candles. Somebody is Islam now. Told you. A lot of these people are working from Islamic families. But they're not Islam. You see? Yeah, King of Candles is waiting for you to go ghost and walk around that corner. Because what I say, you're about to be dead, okay? Somebody could be working in some kind of... There could be tunnels underneath some old buildings or something. Hospitals and shit. What I just tell you? Somebody about to be dead. Or yesterday somebody died. Or... All right, we got the chicken or this Hensley energy or Henley energy in the reverse. And then we got this Ace of Candles, this head witch or something in reverse here. With this family. And then we have the page of castles, page of castles. Somebody try to get your brain or something like this. I told you, man. That's a brain in there. Your heart. Maybe this is somebody getting your shit back. I don't know. Like, we ain't gonna get too deep into it. We're gonna try to do unleavened bread here today. We're gonna try to do unleavened bread. I think that's the bread without the stuffing and the extra stuff in it. Ten of Castles. This might be they have to get rid of certain people to preserve some type of temple here or some type of house. The 10 of claws, 2 of claws. All right, in reverse. This somebody could have lost their hand or their job or something like this for taking out your third eye, or something like this here. Somebody could have, that hand, remember, it was getting raised up to God or raised up to somebody. Somebody could have lost this. This could be a werewolf. They could have lost their hand. That means like there's John Hancock, or their signature is not to be trusted, or like I said, the arm or the hand could be some type of sense of power. By signing all these documents, somebody could have got away with a lot of stuff or something, but somebody don't trust it no more or something, because you've been fucking lying or something. All right? They don't even want nobody to see. This is like, once you get trust with these people, these are like gimmicky people or something. And then they could, like, once they get to know you about your family, you expose little stuff. Then they're like, oh, yeah, something like this. Yeah, we got a high priestess in reverse that was mirroring somebody's energy here. Somebody could have got caught doing this, and that's how they're going to lose their eye. Like, I don't know what these people could be using. All right? I'm telling you, whatever this is depth. Somebody is pissed. Okay? The Queen of Crips. Somebody is mad. They could have been producing like another child, because they like that one better to smite you. Like it's the eye of the Most High or the eye of Providence, and it's not. And now somebody's mad that somebody knows here. This could be even started, I'm hearing it could have started like your auntie was supposed to be with your daddy, or somebody was supposed to be, you was supposed to be with your man, or somebody they treated your man like shit, and when they seen him at a young age treating you some kind of way, they said, oh, maybe I can use this person. And then they sucked them back in, and then they killed this person, turned them into one of their members, or it's like a big gang battle. It's something like this, but scientists are in it too. Like, scientists are in it too. Okay? And again, we got a ship, the house, and we got a broken vessel. Somebody could have even allowed somebody to, like, or they found out somebody damaged your womb or something like this, okay? Like I told you, these girls do these witches do stuff like this to make a person think you were sleeping around. Like if somebody's on a mission or they're far away doing something, they will allow somebody to come in and then lay an egg with the woman. Y'all, I use different kind of talking over here, okay? They will plant an egg on a woman. The person do the research, say, oh, let me see. And then they say, oh, it's not my egg. How did somebody else's egg get in here? And then they will, if these people, like I said, because these are kind of like, some of this energy is barbaric now. You've been able to do this, sneak and do this shit behind without being sensed or without being detected all this time. Somebody could have just really went off and did something to like ruin sterilize you or something like this. Okay? A lot of these nurses, I was just hearing on the news, they said nurses' jobs could be, yeah, the bitches you got out here doing whatever this is against people's will or something like this. Like, it don't seem like it's a problem. Or in Wisconsin with the IRIS program, I don't know what else that shit entails too. Like, I'm not even an elder. Like that, you could call, they're trying to call me an elder because I'm a toxinous energy or I'm connected to the older blood on this soil. But I'm not an elder. So you had to be careful with these fucking terms now. Somebody could be trying to just like, oh, well, okay, I thought I did like these people or something. Now this person's locked up somewhere. You was in a relationship. You was living with this person. Okay? Now, I don't know if this person got the trust or these people panicking like, go take your ass back home. You got to go back home. It seemed like the longest you away from there, this bitch is getting something deeper and deeper into this. You got to take your ass back home. Maybe if we have this person there, we'll be able to stop this person from talking or something. But it's like something like a castle. Somebody's supposed to be like in a castle or at the top, at the peak or something like this. And it's not with this Tasha She energy or whatever. Something is wrong with that person. There's the light. All right. Somebody might miss you. Like you guys are the same or whatever like this. And the person is like, it's like if you're in your house sleeping, like they know you sleep by a wall. This person be coming, just putting their head on the side of the wall or on the side of your house at nighttime, trying to get close to you, just trying to hear you or something. Remember I just said this yesterday? All right. Somebody might even be coming in because this person could be stuck and they want this relationship and this house back with you. And you like, I'm over this shit right here. Okay. And this is somebody else giving, okay, it make me think about Cain and Abel or something like this. Then they brought their gifts and then they said, oh, why didn't you like my gift or something? And he like, well, if you did do upright thing or something like this, don't you think I would have liked your gift too, or I would have liked your gift better? So this could be something like this. This could be two different people. One that's trapped. They are doing this. They reminding you that, oh, you know, remember when we was like this, or our house, we could fix it up or something. And then this person's like, I could fix your womb, bitch. And I could get you in the castle. I could get you in the palace. All right. I'm the one that was sitting there, sitting next to that house, putting my ear up to that house, make sure no shit was going on every single night. You know what I'm saying? When you was in there. Hold on. Yeah, this is what this looked like to me. Straight up. This is two different people. This could also be a north and a south. Okay? I mean, this could be this HR Nikki person going crazy, or that's a fucking liar here. This could be also who they was calling their Holy Spirit or something. Again, they could have sent away a masculine with this person, this Marquita person, or a so-called Solomon back in the day, saying this person was going off with God, and it was the death angel or it was a ghost the whole time. I don't know who this person is. Somebody is looking kind of weird about this. All right, I don't know. Maybe this, like I said, in the Bible, it do say something like y'all didn't even bury that person that you got over there that you call the Holy Spirit, or that you didn't even bury the Holy Spirit from your people, or something like this. Okay, but I feel like somebody was siphoning somebody else's energy. So by the time this person actually could have went through the second death, you could have, or I could have been really tired, sleepy, and everything like this, and they could have been about to try to bury me or you, instead of this person that been already like in the second death for like 20 years. Like some of these people gotta go, man. You can't keep up or hold of these people, man. Some of these people know that these people is not the nicest or the best people in the world anyway. So what are you expecting to get? If you keep running these people through the mill with these same damn people, what are you expecting to get? You're not gonna get no change. Okay, because now they found they could do the wickedest, sinister stuff in the world and still get blessings or still get money or get respect. So what are they gonna try to do better for? It makes no sense to me. This is just what I'm picking up. I don't know nothing about these people. It's just what I'm picking up. It just makes no sense to me. And so I be thinking, oh, y'all blindfolded. Now, it's not always that. It's just sometimes it just ain't for you. And this shit just ain't, okay? Whatever this is. It's not your thing. Okay? Maybe it's not even that many left of you like this on here that have this energy or a sense of purity, or you want to go in that direction here. All right? But this is different. Somebody is mad. This also giving me like there's a feminine energy pissed off like this. She got that thing. She got this like masons and shrine the something in Shriners with the swords on the red hat thing. Okay, she got this thing on too, but this is like a woman here now. All right, Queen of Crips with this green thing. This could also be, I'm telling you, with this I'm about to say maleficent energy. Somebody could like to wear necklaces like this. This could be this love and karmic energy. Somebody is doing something here. Cause I think that what Sister Soldier was a Muslim, or she hung around with them. Somebody is older than they coming off as, or some shit like this now. Somebody could be jealous of you. Maybe this person was the thing that was talking about civil rights and stuff like this, or talking upbeat stuff to bring black people up in the 90s. And maybe you somebody that talk about this shit now. And somebody don't like that. I told you, it's a lot of the people that had been that are jumping in, stealing our energy so they can be some more. And it ain't for you. It was for us to be what it is right now. And so, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Again, some of these people could just have their own way of doing things because they've been in these bunkers and shit like this, or these star forts and shit like this, or under these stadiums, or these are people that something happened with them during Katrina, and like these people are taken off somewhere for another reason, like coming back today. Like Katrina could have been something to push these people out so they could be dispersed, so they could build these little something, and they could come back again today. So this is the Queen of the Crypts energy here. Okay? This person tried to act like they wasn't mirroring your energy or something like this, all right? Or like I said, this a high priestess. There's some love triangle or some shit going on, but I feel like it's because this person is trapped. I told you that they was kidnapping men, even celebrities or whatever this, or clones of celebrities, like, or these are Friday Night Freddy people, and that these girls was going into a place and they was having sex with these men. These was my men though. That was a part of my something. And these girls was holding these men hostage. It's a movie like this too. And they were going in and they were strapping these men to bed, and they were going and having sex with these men. Lonely women, can't keep a man. These could also be Queen of Swords that's hard to deal with, or something like this. Queen of Swords that's hard to deal with. Men don't know what to do with them or something, and they so dominant after they go through this heartbreak in this process that they go rogue or some shit like this, or they get crazy. I gets. This is what this is. And somebody like, yeah, this feels so good. They teach them Kama Sutra. Girl, right now I'm looking at this thing about witches or whatever online right now, and somebody's burning a penis candle in a pot. I'm telling you, somebody's doing something. Somebody's also tricking people like they're a witch or something. No, you're a high level programmer of robots. You're a match. Remember that movie, that show Matchmaker that came out a couple weeks ago? I mean, a couple years ago, that lady that was like a matchmaker of the millionaires or something. Somebody's just an invisible entity that is matchmaking like different robots or something. If God wanted, or people hybrids or something like this. They're doing everything that God did not say. They stole my access to something here, and you're putting people together the way you want to, and you're not getting the best stock from it because you know nothing. You're not a creator. You're not creator God. So nobody's gonna, because you want to be stupid, or because somebody rocked your world and you letting this person handle a part of your business you know they should not be. You fucking it up, or you're letting the workers control the workplace. You fucking everything up for everybody. And in about 10 years time, there's not going to be nothing left. Okay? In about 10 years time, tops, this world is going to be so different. Nothing, there's no value going to be left in anything. So things that were much valuable, it's not going to be valuable anymore. I also heard this morning that you live by the wand. Okay, something like this, and then die by something. I don't know. Maybe I could remember it later on. I was like, oh, I never heard nobody say it like that. I never heard somebody say it like that. Put that down, Goose. You know, it's something so good. It feels so good. They're making so much money or something. But I'm telling you, I already seen a whole bunch of people about to lose all this money. It's like the water is going to be dripping out of these people's pockets like diarrhea or something like this. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. It's almost like somebody come into Earth and convince everybody, oh, it's a Care Bears episode like this. Around Thanksgiving, I think. And the man came around with that food truck with pies in it. And everybody's finding out, like, everybody's like, oh, these pies, look at that delicious it look. You know, on the cartoon, we got that little smoke and stuff, that steam coming out the top piece of the pie. And they didn't understand that the guy was like, oh, maybe he's had a change of heart or something like this. He's such a nice guy now and everything. This was like the grumpy person or like an evil person to them. And then they're like, oh yeah, he must have changed his ways and everything. And then he was smiling and giving them pies out and everything. And then they found out that the steam that was coming out of the pies was making people crazy. And it was making everybody fight with each other. Okay, it was making everybody, even Happy Bear was cranky. Everybody in the town was trying to kill each other. All right. And then they found out and said, what could have happened? It's such a beautiful holiday. It was so nice out here. And we was waiting until we could have this something celebration, the fall, autumn celebration tonight. And they didn't understand that this person was giving them pies out. All right. And then they had to try to, I think they had to redeem, they had to get rid of all the pies or something like this. It was like a little thing that they had to do to break the spell. All right. So it could be something like that. Okay. A love based on friendship. Mm, that's for somebody. Maybe this is what song is here. Let's see if we can get some emotions out here. Okay, somebody trying to make you feel like they the man. Okay, maybe this is the person that's not wrapped up in this cage. Because unless you having fun with a woman, you can't be feeling like that much manly or macho man no more sitting up in that damn cage. You deserve better. I am better with my mind. I'm telling you, somebody is a mastermind at this bullshit. Listen, they could think that this is you. Somebody could think that this HR Nikki could be using my identity with somebody in Islam. This person is dead. So this is like a dead person using somebody's energy in another country or something like this. All right? I don't know. So somebody could be lying to you. They better with their mind. So this is a mind. Somebody play with people's minds right here. They saying, oh, ain't no movement, ain't no choices. The door is closed. Can't nobody get in now. You don't even know where this door is. So I don't know why this person is wasting time doing that. Unless somebody was coming to get you to take you directly to it, you're not going to find it. Or I'm not. That's one thing. Second thing is, whoever this is that's better with their mind, they playing games. There is options still open. They lying here. Okay? Right? And then this person here, this person might be drowning here. Because they saying that you don't deserve better. Maybe this person was saying that you did while this person was still alive because they know that how they feel about you. This could be like the ghost girlfriend that was with them in the background. But now since this person is dead, this person is showing their real colors about how they felt about you. This person could be trying to, like I said, that could be the death card too that came for somebody years ago for a couple. All right. And then we got, I can't make a decision. This is somebody that could be realizing that they picked everybody else in your family, in your community, except for you. And that was not the thing to do. And they don't know what to do here. No one understands me but you. Somebody feel close, though. All right? I told you these are people that was having one-sided conversations with you when they lay their head down. They dial up your number in your brain. They're the only people that could do this, y'all. All right? And then they start talking to you. You don't have to talk to them. You might not like this person. You don't want to talk to them about nothing. But they hijacking. It's hijacking. 9/11 was about hijacking somebody's mind, y'all. Like, get over it. All right? All right? So somebody want to keep this house going. Okay? Maybe, like I said, you don't mean to understand this, but this person been going sneaking in your brain all this time. You may know them in your sleep realm. Okay? But you may not prefer, you might prefer, don't talk to this person. What are you doing that for? Ouch. Now, this person might got feelings for you. This girl. I need to hold back. This could be even, somebody could be in this person's vassal. Masculine energy this person could have ate that person. And now they're in them. Don't treat me that way. I don't deserve it. Or like I said, this could be like Chicky. This could be like Chicky from Friday Night Freddy, and I'm an older model of something that is not actually a robot. Or like I said, I could be the girl that the dad's company is that own these bots. But instead of somebody coming and tell me to take over this company, or they could have kidnapped me and took me, and but they kept the most docile version of me, or a naive version, or the younger version of me, to take advantage of the fact. And then these people could have just did that, ended that person or something like this, and then they took over the country. Or I mean the country. Well, damn, could be the company. These bots. So now they're on a whole nother fucking level, and they have a different type of respect for this person because this is who was in the wilderness with them, or this is who was made like them. You remember on there they was gonna take that boy and that girl, I mean that little boy and his brother, and they was gonna make them into them. But remember, it was some straggler kids when they opened up the door when that man was sitting in there and he was trapped in there. Now these people could be realizing something here. I don't. It's something deeper. We're not going. I told you we about to do unleavened bread. I think that's the one that's not fluffed up or puffed up. So remember when they opened up that door, it was some straggling kids that was just like wandering kids outside the door. It's like they follow and they watch in the background the robots. They weren't robots. They were allowed to stay as kids, but they had like, I think they had like tattered clothes on, like dirty, like bogus looking kids or something. Or like I said, this could be something that some kids back in the day ran into some type of facility or was playing outside and found a secret door. And then they was going in and out of this place all this time. And then they became a part of whatever this is that was creating these something here. All right. It's something like this. So instead of these people just being robots for the company, they decide they want to own it. And this could be a problem. And this could be a problem because somebody's saying you should have turned her into one of us. Maybe they tried to already. Maybe something ain't working. I mean, it's something deep here, y'all. It really is. Because I think this robot is in love with somebody, but she think if she turn you into one of them, you're not going to be the way that she like you. Or they could have already tried this. It's just something else going on here, man. All right, I can't handle your love. I'm telling you, somebody else been plugging people in trying to get your love. You might not don't be feel like you love nobody right now, but some people swear that they in love with you. So I'm trying to look. I'm upset. I'm telling you, somebody turn up the crank. I'm telling you, they lying. A snake is licking in these people's ears at night, and somebody want to be different. They don't want to be like this or anything like this or something. And that's the thing. I could have been the best thing for these people or whatever this is. And it's like, what are you doing? You're just ruining the whole thing. Like, you're just ruining the whole thing. Could even be something about like this Shanita energy, this Veolia energy in Washington, D.C. is something going on, like I fucking said. All right? Mm-hmm. What do you think the daughter of the elite is? This is somebody that has to have an eye on everything that's going on in this fucking nation. I'm sorry. She might not have a natural job. She's supposed to be just observant as to what's going on in all these kingdoms, all these sectors, all these nations, seeing how they running things, judging this shit. She. All right? So like I said, but it's like the robots took over and they not letting nobody in because they scared they're going to get caught. It's like you put your dog in the kennel before you went to work, and then you come home and you hear him at the front door. It's like, oh no, motherfucker, you didn't tow this house up, didn't you? You know what I'm saying? Then you got to open up the door, and you open up the door, and just everything is trash. Poop all on the floor. You like, oh my god, it's something like that. Because I don't think that these bots fear anybody. But I mean, if they left too long without then the devil or something dark could get in, and maybe they was good robots and something else got in. Okay? If something else got in, like, oh, we could do this or something like this. This could even be somebody that forfeited this or they left this behind. Or again, if this is like a zombie, if this is more scientific, they bringing back motherfuckers that died already and they putting them back in their place, but they don't thinking the same. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking the same. They think it's just okay where you just could put the person back. No. Hold on, y'all. Listen, I got to take a break. I do.